Hello everyone, Truds is here and we are back again with a new video for Season of the Worthy. This one is going to be a quick and easy guide to the new Warmind bunkers with some tips also on how to complete the new Seraph Tower public event and how to maximise your returns from it. So the Seraph Towers public event is currently ongoing in the EDZ, IO and on the Moon. Although at this stage, the most popular one and the one that is in rotation is the one on the EDZ. So if you want to dive straight in and not watch this video, then get yourself to the Winding Cove and knock yourself out. That was awkward. So if you're still here, let's get on with it. Firstly, we're going to take a quick look at the Rasputin bunker, which will help you increase your efficiency at the Seraph Towers. If you just want the guide to the public event, the timestamp will be listed below. Apart from picking up the bounties which will offer Warmind bits, you need to take a look at the EDZ bunker upgrade section. Mainly due to the fact that there's loads in there which can easily be overlooked, but this will 100% make your time at the towers much more easier and a lot more rewarding. After the first few story missions of the season, you will unlock the Javelin spawner node, which can be used during the Seraph Towers event. However, once you've got your first 90 bits, you will want to pick up the cost reduction node on tier 1. This one will reduce all upgrade costs in the EDZ bunker, which will make the grind a little easier in the long run. Ultimately, you'll want to unlock the tier 3 cost reduction node ASAP, which will require a total of 540 Warmind bits. Luckily, you can get Warmind bits from a number of sources, as well as the bounties, and on the Seraph Tower public event completions, you can unlock a Warmind bit generation node for clearing the bunkers of enemies on a daily reset, which at tier 3 will now also offer them as a drop from strikes, Crucible and the Gambit playlists. Unlock the other nodes at your leisure for now, but for the EDZ bunker specifically, these are the main ones I think you will want to work towards first. You can also rank up the EDZ bunker using the EDZ chipsets. You can purchase these in bulk in the bunker upgrade section, with 7 required to unlock a rank. You also get some for completing the weekly bounties as well. Each rank up will further upgrade the bunker, assisting you throughout the EDZ Tower event, Legendary Lost Sectors, and provide you with more powerful rewards. We will just have to wait and see what the IO and Moon bunkers will offer, but it's likely to be something similar in terms of structure nonetheless. So now you've got your head around the bunker, that's good, but you might be thinking, I haven't got enough bits yet for all of this. Well yeah, exactly. So let's head over to the new public event to see how it's all done. Now if you headed there like me on minute 0 of the new season, you have been pounded into oblivion by anything and everything, struggling to literally do anything, as Bungie set the power level to 980 for this event. So unless you maxed out your pinnacle grind last season and were in a well organised fire team, the first few attempts would have been painful to say the least. Either way, if you don't fully complete the event in the time given, you'll still be rewarded with the basic chest at the end, which will contain a couple of Warmind bits for your troubles. But 2 to 4 bits per run is not going to get you maxing your EDZ bunker upgrades out in no time at all. So if you're struggling, go do a few powerful rewards like the Flashpoint or a playlist of choice and then come back. I've personally found that about 970 is a decent level, especially if your group of randoms have a slight inclination on how to play the game. So the main goal of this public event is to power up the central tower using the charges from the outlying tower. Once you get it to 100%, 2 champions will spawn which need to be defeated in time to unlock the full rewards for the event. Sounds easy? Well yeah, it kind of is, but it's not without its confusion. Basically, it's like a zone defense game. Each outlying tower is a point you have to protect from the enemies who spawn consistently, including large yellow bar mini bosses. You'll start to hear a countdown timer as you hold down the area, and if you have 0 enemies inside the zone as the timer is finished, you'll hear a chime and 6 small orange charges will fly out of the outlying tower where you're defending. However, If there's a single one small little shank or a dreg or anything in that zone, you'll only get 2 charges. So make sure to clear them ads as quickly as possible, and definitely once the charge timer starts counting down quicker. So now here's the tricky part. To progress the event, you need to pick up the charges and throw them at the larger glowing Rasputin orange charge in the centre of the outlying tower, and effectively push it towards the main central tower. 6 to 7 good throws will do this, and then you'll rotate around to one of the other outlying towers. Then it's a case of simply rinse and repeat. That is it. Now there's a few bonus items to use which come from the bunker upgrades during the public event. The first one being the Javelin. These spawn and can be summoned from the centre of the outlying towers you are defending. Anna Bray will give you an audible to let you know that one is available. However, you need to keep the area clear from ads multiple times to spawn a Javelin, so effectively getting 6 charges every time will give you the best chance of obtaining the Javelin. Now the Javelins do increase damage to the tankier yellow bar enemies, so definitely make use of them. You can also spawn heavy frames from the central tower, which will act as a non-playable character turret to take down the various enemies as well. So once you get to the champions, you'll get either of the Overload, Barrier or Unstoppable champions, so it's recommended to bring a mod to deal with them from the new seasonal artifact. However, if there are loads of you at the public event, just pump everything, and I mean everything that you have got, into them to melt them before their abilities kick in and start to regen their health. This bit is pretty straightforward to be fair, so once you've done that, go and collect your loot. 2 chests will spawn, a basic one and a Warmind chest. The Warmind chest requires 1 encrypted Warmind bit to unlock, which will drop from the daily bounties if you haven't got any yet. If you've incorporated the daily bounties requirements throughout your time at the event, you'll breeze through them and you'll be able to get some of that new seasonal gear as well. So there we go, that pretty much sums it up. Hopefully this guide has been helpful for you and give you a bit of an insight into the EDZ Warmind bunker and help you on your way to collecting the Warmind bits, the various upgrades and completing the new Seraph Towers public event successfully every single time. Please let me know in the comment section below what you think of the new season of the Worthy, the Seraph Towers public event and the EDZ bunkers, and if there's any of the new weapons within it that you're looking forward to getting your hands on. Please remember to also like and subscribe to the channel for more future Destiny 2 content. Like I said before, I'm pumping out more content on this channel on a more regular basis, so any support is greatly appreciated, and I'd love to see you stick around as we grow a positive community here on the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.